Hello Pisces and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane. Very exciting day today, last day of the giveaway. So, your last two chances in the two videos today to put your name, first 10 people to watch, put a comment below, you get put into a giveaway, okay? So there's this morning and later on, and then that's it. Tomorrow we do the draw. Isn't that awesome? I think so. I'm going to be doing a separate video for that, so watch out for it. It'll be done on the 24th. I'll also be talking about my Patreon page and when that's coming up and everything that's going to be involved in that. So happy. Okay, if you want to support this beautiful channel, there are multiple ways in the description box below. I have merch here, beautiful cups with Pisces. I also have a PayPal donation button. But you know, the best way that you can support me is by simply subscribing and hitting that notification bell to all. I do timeless readings twice a day, and I do it to motivate and help Pisces deal with anything spiritually founded inside of them that might be creating blocks towards their inner path journey. Okay, I ask my beautiful spirits every day to give me some information, okay? Now, I do add my own personal stories to this, and sometimes, yeah, it takes a while, okay? But I'm not an automaton, so if you don't want to be my friend and know about me, then maybe you should just move on as well, okay? These are relationships. We're not, we have enough of scrolling world. You can do that somewhere else. Here is like more of, I don't know, the world of people who like to get to know each other, and I invite you to share whatever you would like in the comments section below. I read them all, and yeah, I think you're wonderful, okay? I protect the comment section as well, so if anybody's nasty, they're gone, and that's just the way it is with me. So, I am Jane, by the way, so we're going to start your reading today, okay? I used to apologize for a whole bunch of things. I used to apologize for the ads. I used to apologize for the stories. I'm not apologizing anymore, you guys, okay? Love. Look at that. 18. 1 plus 8 is 9. Lovely. We had that yesterday, but I didn't read from the book, so I am going to read from the book today, because this is a new one. This is a new book, okay? This new cards. So, yeah. Well, you guys know I posted a video with a flip through. There's a reason I'm putting these flip through videos every once in a while, and I will explain tomorrow with the Patreon. Okay? All right. So this card today is a reminder that love is all you need. All you need is love. Yes. Your true essence and every single cell in your being vibrates to the powerful essence of love. You may be going through a challenging time at present, such as a relationship breakup, a challenging family situation, friendship breakdown, or some personal challenges. Pulling this card today is a reminder that love is the key to your current situation. It's time to bring the focus back to love and to what is important and true to you. Love is the biggest healer of all and has the power to create miracles in your life. It is very easy to sway from the essence of love, especially in our crazy, fast-paced lives. But you can never venture too far from this powerful essence, because you are love. It resonates in every cell of your being. It's time to open and allow this energy to flow into your world and into those challenges that you're experiencing. Do what is required to become open to this love. Do you need some time for you? A holiday, a change of job, a deep, honest conversation with someone? Whatever it is, gift yourself that time and space with love. No matter what someone has or hasn't done, including yourself, we are all deserving of love in all its forms. If you feel that you sometimes have a tendency to close off from love, this card is an indication that it's time to open that beautiful heart of yours and allow yourself to receive. You are truly deserving of deep love, and now is the time for you to dance with this essence and believe you are worthy of it. Remember also that the most important form of love is self-love. Ask yourself, what part of me have I not been loving? And take some time to give this aspect of you some good old nurturing. Love is the medicine for the soul and of life. This card is also reflect that you've been opening more to love, and that it's time to meet that special person to share a loving connection with, possibly a soulmate or twin flame. I am love and love is me. Okay, so there's different situation. It doesn't mean that this has to do with meeting the one. It could, though. It doesn't really matter. This is dealing with the emotions of love. 1 + 8 is 9. 9 is divine for me, okay? It is the ultimate vibration to get you where you need to go. And while you resonate in anything lower than that, in other words, anger, jealousy, pain, hurt, all of that stuff is really hard to vibrate really high. And I understand, okay, I understand that for some of us it's not always easy to get past that, okay? There are some people in my life that I did not invite back. There's some people in my life that I loved very dearly that made me feel very crappy. But, okay, it was time at some point for me to heal the ouch. And what am I talking about that? Heal the ouch. 38 is the number 11. Another master number. It's beautiful. It was time for me to realize the role that these people played in my life and what I needed to learn. I was in a very unbalanced friendship, not relationship, with two other people, most of my life, who had come and gone, that I'd known since school. Now, for some reason, I knew I was the odd man out. And I couldn't, every time that I was put in that situation, I always felt like I needed to prove myself. I always felt like I needed to, let them know, hey, look at me, I'm important, pay attention to me. And I always felt like an audience member in their lives. Like they were experiencing or telling stories, and I was there to listen and acknowledge, like the audience. So what's a play without the audience? You have the Tree of Life here, so beautiful. This is so beautiful. The Tree of Life, I will read that in a minute, but it says, to me, that is just about the cycle as well of life. It was just a cycle for me to learn, okay? One of the major themes in my life was feeling abandoned and alone, feeling like the odd man out. So this kept reoccurring in my life, and I had to realize that. And then one day, my life started changing when I stopped accepting that as part of my life, when I stopped trying to make people love me, when I finally said, enough. I deserve more from all of you, and that is it. I'm walking away. I stopped trying, I stopped giving, and in essence, I stopped caring, because caring for them hurt, and hurt lowered my vibration, okay? So I'm not saying that you have to put up with the bad feelings by giving love to people who will not return it, or forgiving people who will not return it. I'm just saying it's time for you to heal yourself, to find out what the message was. What were you supposed to learn out of that? And when you realize that you're able to learn and then let it go, you're able to move forward, okay? And you're able to vibrate higher. Tree of Life, 58, 13, 1 + 3 is 4. Let's see here. That's very nice. The Tree of Life is a sacred symbol throughout the Americas. Its deep roots reach into the lower world, the unconscious, while its branches reach to the heavens, the source of destiny. To be whole in your life's journey, it's important that you have deep roots and high branches. A tall tree with shallow roots falls in a first wind, but a tree with deep roots can weather any storm. The invitation is to find health and balance in your life. Reflect on how you dance with your actions, your thoughts, and your feelings. Exactly what I was saying. Okay? If it's too much in your thinking head or in a world of fantasies and daydreams, connect more with your roots or physical body. If you're caught in the mechanical doing and you're feeling stuck, not able to imagine a better life for yourself, open yourself to be inspired by the heavens. Let your roots and branches be aligned with your heart's longings. And this applies for that part, but it also applies in feeling stuck in resentments. Okay, this is very much a mindful thing. You want to reach for that spiritual thing. Why were they put in your path? Okay, what's the greater good? And then you can release them in forgiveness and hope that they can stop doing that to people in their lives, or realize that they do these things to people in their lives. I wished my friends luck, okay, and just not verbally, I just kind of removed myself, but I do wish them luck. I wish them success in their path, and I wish them knowledge and enlightenment. Okay, they've done what they had to do in my life, and by this, learning this from both them, my parents, all the lessons that come in have gotten me to this point. I can't hate them because I got enlightened and learned and moved forward. Okay, all right, so we're gonna pull one of these. Just pick, basically. There's just like 10 left. Give thanks for a little and you will find a lot. Exactly. Even if it's just a little bit in life, okay? Every little bit that you learn and move forward with, be grateful for it. You know? Just use it. Use it in your life, okay? Right. King of Swords. He is a very smart king. He's a very thinking king. And then you have the Hermit. I love this, okay? Because you have both the thinking and the inward journey. So you have both of those things. You have the Nine of Swords and you have the Hangman. Again, okay, we have a lot of reflection here. And what you are reflecting on, sorry, the word just kind of come out. Like I said, the downloads come in quickly, faster than my mouth can move. The thing is that with the King of Swords, the King of Swords is somebody who's tried to hide their feelings, okay? There's somebody who's very much tried to bury that stuff, okay? You may go through life that you said, I've dealt with all of this. I got rid of those people, and that's fine. You know, there's so many times I see in the comments section below, you guys are telling me, oh, I never do that, never go back to that guy, blah, 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 and, you know, he was mean and da-da-da. Yes, I understand that. But that's you getting out of the situation, but that's not you dealing with the situation, okay? Did you find out what you needed to learn out of that, and did you let go of that person? Not in hate, just let it go. So this is you trying not to deal with the emotions of it, with the King of Swords. You just kind of go, nope, not dealing with that. Then you go internally with the Hermit, okay? This is saying you go into love. Love for yourself, okay? Put yourself on a pedestal. Love yourself. Give that love and that caring to you, okay? Because this hurt, this Nine of Swords, was there for a reason. It was there to teach you something. It's all part of the tree of life, okay? And it's a call to rebalance. Again, with the tree, it's rebalancing, okay? So it will give you a fresh perspective and being grateful for all the things that happen in your life to lead you to where you need to be. Everything in my life, very bad things that happen in my life, have brought me here. And I'm grateful for all of them. Yes, grateful for everything that has happened to me because it has opened my eyes. I am doing beautiful work. Okay? Right. You have the Knight of Pentacles. You have the King of Wands. And you have the Three of Pentacles. Beautiful. They all kind of come out. And that's exactly what this is feeling like. You have the Knight of Pentacles, who is a slow-moving knight. As I said, he's my favorite. He does things in a slow fashion, but in a meaningful fashion, okay? All of the work that we've done in all of these videos over the months, and I'm hoping at one point I can say years, okay? have brought us to the point where we can take full control of our lives, okay? You can say, yeah, my tragedies happen to me, but they don't have me. Okay, I have fears, but they don't have me. I've conquered these fears. I have gone above these fears and these tragedies, and I have come out the other side smelling like a rose. Okay, because that is who you are, and you're getting help. Okay, that's the weird thing about guides. That's the weird thing about guides. They help or hinder you in whatever direction you chose for them to be in your life in this human journey, okay? My guides have specifically told me at one point that when I hit a brick wall, they usually put it in front of me so that I would realize what was going on, so I could learn the lesson, so that I could grow and move forward, okay? And I can't be upset with them because it is an agreement we did before I came here. I dispatched them to be my guides, good or bad, on the planet, to help me in my journey. So they are always with you, good or bad. And if you realize, as soon as you realize that this is what's happening, you can also ask them to help you see what you need to see. Why are you putting this concrete barrier in my face? Why is it there? Please help me see. Trust me, they will. They'll help you see. They want you to succeed. They want you to overcome what you've come here to learn. Okay? So this is message from Spirit Guides. I like this row. This is at the heart of you. I like this. This is very profound today. It's very profound. No. Okay. Right. You have the Six of Swords. New destination. Brighter days ahead. Oh, that's beautiful. You also have joy and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay? So Spirit is saying, bang on. This is it. Everything that you do now is getting you to where you need to go. To these brighter shores. Okay? To better days ahead. Nice lands. Nice pretty little trees where you can sit under. You see them in the distance there. Okay? Yeah. So that you can live in better days. Enjoy, okay? Enjoy. Where you don't have to sit and think of past hurts and wonder why nobody loved me or resented me or made me feel outcast, you know? All these things that you've gone through, such as I have, you don't get to sit there and go, but why? No, you get to sit there and enjoy and take your adult coloring books with your crayons and meditate and feel happy and do whatever the heck you want, okay? But feel joy doing it, okay? Because when you vibrate higher, it can be anything. It could be taking a walk, taking a hike, petting your dog, petting your cat, your rabbit. I love rabbits. Having a great day with a friend, a coffee, a great conversation, a really good belly laugh. Anything that really, really makes you feel good, okay? That makes you feel like, I had a good day on this planet. I'm having a really good day, okay? It makes you vibrate higher and it brings the abundance in. Makes it fall from the sky, just like here. Just like, almost like everywhere. Everywhere you look, there's abundance, okay? You can't go a meter ahead of you without hitting abundance. A mile ahead of you without hitting abundance. So this is what Spirit is saying. This is all to get you there. Like they said, it's all to get you there. They are the biggest rooting bunch for you. They're rooting for you constantly, okay? They want you to be inspired to succeed, okay? They want you to have that fire energy in your life. To realize that this is what you want to be doing. And this is where you want to be going in your life. Okay? Nowhere in here is it ever said that they want you to fail. They want you to launch. This is under the deck. They want you to launch. They want you to succeed, Pisces, okay? Remember that. Remember that. That's the most important thing, okay? They want you to go forward. They want you to move forward. That's the whole point of this, okay? The whole point to all the lessons and all the hurts and all the bobos, okay? They want you to realize what's going on, heal what needs to be healed, learn what needs to be learned. Sometimes it's less about forgiveness and it's more about just realizing that people had their path, okay? I'll leave you very quickly, well, maybe not so quickly. My father, oh my God, did I resent him in life so much so that when they presented him as a guide, I was incredulous at the fact that he would be a guide of mine. I thought, why? The man could barely stand me. He actually told me at one point that he could barely stand me because I resembled too much my biological mother. He says, every time I look at you, you remind me of her. And they had a big falling out. So imagine carrying a hate for a woman that you no longer love, and then this child looking like this woman that you, even though this child is begging for your love, she still looks exactly like that person. Okay, so I understood his predicament, but I also felt the real pain of it, okay? So the thing about it is, the thing about all of that is that when I finally met him in the spirit realm with my spirit guides, and he's looking at me like one of my guides, I thought, no way. Okay, that was the first thought. As a human being, I thought, there's no freaking way that you're one of my guides, okay? I put up with you because you were my father and I gave you unconditional love, but there's no way after you're dead I have to put up with you now. When the download came and I understood that I had put him up to all of this in my life to help me reach that self-worth, that so important self-worth lesson, okay? And he like explained, well, my guides explained to me that I had put him in that role. The only person I could hate at this point was myself, because he was chosen by me while he was doing his own path here, his own lessons to learn here. I put him in my path as my parent. We chose each other to be part of each other's life. But in the spirit realm, this isn't the relationship we have at all. So his smirking face that annoyed me, all of a sudden his smirking face was like, I understand, huh? You're the one who sent me here with you. So if you're going to be mad at somebody at this point, you have to be mad at yourself. Now you have to remember that when you're dealing in love, at one point you have to release that. Because the people that are with you on the same journey. They were here to teach you something important, guys. Okay? I'm not going to go too much into it because I know this is getting too long. But I am going to do the extended later on. And if you ever want to know more about this story, please let me know about spirit guides and everything. Maybe I'll do a Q&A at one point and you guys can ask me questions about that, okay? What my personal experience is, because I can't speak for anybody else. Take care of yourself. I'm sending you lots of love and light. And be blessed and stay safe. And I will see you later. Take care, Pisces.